Welcome back to the Jackie Griffin Show. We are joined on the set now by Miss Chere Cofield. Hi, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And just to give you all a side note, the lady we had on early on the first segment, Miss Cheryl Woods, that's her twin.
Twin sister. Yes.
So we have two doing great things to better our society and to empower women and men to do great things and follow their dreams.
That's right.
So, other half, Chere, tell us what you're doing. Tell us about Chere Cofield.
I am Chere Cofield, the stress manager. Everybody has stress. I don't care what walk of life that you are from. I don't care how much money you have. You're going to have a certain amount of stress. So I teach people how to add 10 years to their life by effectively managing their stress.
Ooh, I need that course.
Yes.
Well, I can tell you what you can do right now, because you look like you brought the snow with you. There's some people right now stressing for the weather.
It is snowing.
So what stress factors are you going to give them for the snow?
My stress factor is if you don't have to go out, don't go out.
All right.
Very smart.
And be safe if you have to go out. Take your time.
Please keep telling us what.
Yes, I'm also the founder and CEO of Chere Cofield International. It's a health and wellness company. We talk about the overall person, because you can't just treat one side of yourself. You have to treat the total package. And so I host the Let's Get Serious Health Wellness Fitness Expo every April right here in Baltimore. And it's free to the community. And we invite families to come out, because it's not just a single person's initiative. If one person in the family gets ill, you have to agree it affects the entire family. Everybody's spraying Lysol, everybody's trying to block it, like, oh, can we do? Everyone wants to take care of that person. Well, I'm sure my twin power, Cheryl Wood, talked about the loss of our father at the age of 59.
Yes.
Right.
He died from a heart attack in his sleep on Thanksgiving Day.
Wow.
So after his death, I started the Let's Get Serious Expo in order to bring awareness. We don't want to miss something with our family members. We want to encourage them. Be healthy. Get your testing done.
Yes.
Don't just sit around and wait until the last minute when there's nothing else that can be done. So I feel like health should be free to the community.
Yes.
So we're bringing out health testing. We're bringing out fitness instructors. We're bringing out vendors to give out free health information on April 4th of this year.
Wow.
Yes.
That is awesome. 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 So tell us a little bit about you. Who is Chere?
Chere Cofield.
Chere. I keep saying Chere.
It's
Chere.
Okay. I get it all the time. Sorry. I don't hold it against you. I'm Chere Cofield. I am Miss Owings Mills, Maryland. I'm in the running for Miss Corporate America. I'll be competing in the pageant in March, on March 7th in Florida. So make sure everybody goes and vote for me on Facebook as well. But I'm a mother of 2 boys. I'm a single mom until September. I'll be getting married in September.
Congratulations.
I'm a #1 Amazon best-selling author. I have a book entitled The Crash That Altered My Life. I've engaged in multiple book collaborations. My latest is The Keys to Uncuffed Living with author Caprice Smith. She brought that book together, brought a bunch of dynamic women together. And it's just been an amazing journey. Amazing journey, coming from a divorce after 14 years of marriage and having to find my way again. I'm overwhelmed at the success and the way that I'm able to pick up the pieces of my life.
Wow. Wow. Tell us a little bit about this
Miss Corporate America pageant. Yes. This is the only pageant in the world that recognizes women in business. So it's not just about being cute. Look at me looking over here like, whatever. But it's not just about being cute and having the looks. You have to have the brains. You have to have that gusto to want to go out and
brains.
It's not just about
no airheads, right?
You have to have the brains. That's right. We're doing big things. Women are changing the world.
Say that again.
Women are changing the world.
That's
We
right.
are changing the game. We are making the men step it up a notch.
That's right. Say that again.
Yes, men, y'all gotta step it up, because women, we run the world,
That's
like Beyonce
right.
says, right? So this pageant recognizes women in business, and their whole mission and goal is to spread awareness that women can be whatever they want to be.
Yes.
Raise young girls to dream big,
Yes.
and then go and pursue that dream with all their effort and might.
Yes.
So I am determined to bring the crown back to Baltimore, Maryland.
Awesome.
My BFF, everybody knows my BFF, Caprice Smith. She is currently the reigning Mrs. Corporate America, and she's the one that got me involved in the pageant.
Oh.
I love the mission of the pageant. So I plan to go to Florida on March the 7th and really represent for Baltimore.
That is
So where is Mr. Corporate America at?
Mr. Corporate America is working right now. Somebody has to make some money. He's
Say
bringing
that.
money home. He's doing what he's supposed to be
That's
doing.
right.
He's providing,
Amen. Amen.
So Mr. Corporate America is Mr. Good Fit for Life. So if anybody sees him on Facebook. He's the kickboxing king
Okay.
in Baltimore.
You want to give him a shout out? And your boys?
Shout out to my boo and my 2 sons, Josh and Jordan, and Christopher Goodfit for life. See you later. Am I done already? No. But yeah, he'll be at the expo doing a demo for cardio kickboxing, and he's a success every year. Everyone loves him. Everybody in Baltimore just absolutely goes crazy when he's at the expo. So,
tell us a little bit about the expo.
oh my goodness, the expo. This is our 5th year. As I mentioned, the motivation behind the expo was the loss of my dad suddenly at 59. That's very young.
Yes,
And
it is.
I felt like we missed something as a family. So now if we can educate other families in Baltimore and all over, because we have people that come from Delaware, DC, New York to come and take a part of this expo. If we educate one person and change somebody's life and get them to start being active after that expo, then we've accomplished our mission. But we started out with 150 attendees on the first year. Last year we had 1,200 attendees.
Wow.
So it's really, really growing. And I call it the prequel to the Be More Healthy Expo because they're on a larger scale, but we shouldn't just think about it once a year. So I said, you know what can I do behind that huge initiative that they are already bringing to Baltimore to keep people active, to keep people interested in their health and wellness. And so that's why we got some amazing people involved. We have Slantress Magazine, May We Help You Radio Network. We have the Baltimore Times involved. They've been involved every year, as well as Caprice Smith. We even have Randy Dennis from over 95.9 is coming out doing his liner size exercise with us to just bring awareness to Baltimore and the surrounding areas, and says, hey, it's time to really, really look at your health, get that heart healthy, get to moving.
Yeah, I like it because it's like NFL. They do move 60.
Yes.
You know, play 60. Play 60. I'm sorry. And what you said, you lost your dad, but in darkness you created light.
Yeah.
In my parents' death, I created life. I started my business in the death of my parents, and I noticed that when you honor your parents, God blesses you exceeding and abundantly more than you all than you ask and imagine. And I see that happening with you as well.
Thank you.
And I know that was a motivator for you, but I heard that you had an exhibition bout with Layla Ali. Let's talk about that.
Tell me about that. Look, I don't have any bruises. I'm pretty sure Layla Ali would have probably knocked me out.
But you're a kickboxer. You like kickbox exercises. Let's talk about that.
That's thanks to my fiance, Christopher Goodfit. I mean, he keeps me active 3 days a week doing his extreme cardio kickboxing for an hour. I mean, you leave out of there and everybody's drenched. Can't keep your hair from curling up. Oh, if anybody's out there that has a product to help the sisters with the hair, or we can still stay active and fit, please let me know. I'm putting a shout out there for that. But it's more important to feel good.
I'm in the products now. I
All
can
right.
help you out.
All right now, let's open
help
something.
you
We'll
out.
talk off the
Yes,
air.
ma'am.
So tell us a little bit about what your program, your fitness program, and your whole wellness it offers to.
Okay. What we do is we do power workouts. So somebody just beginning or just starting to work out, you may not have the stamina to finish a whole hour.
Correct.
So what we do is we show you ways to have fun fitness. So we're going to do Zumba, we're going to do soak aerobics, we're going to do kickboxing, but we're going to do it in 15 and 20 minute increments.
Soap aerobics?
That's what I was about to ask. What's soap
Soak
aerobics?
aerobics brings the islands to Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you have to see this chick that's doing it. She is bad.
Oh,
And
wow.
then we have London who's doing the Zumba, and Tamara, they bring it. So
All right.
it's going to be Zumba all around the world. So they take you to Brazil and Spain and Mexico. They take you everywhere and play all different types of music.
Wow.
And you work out to that music.
Where is this at?
This is going to be at the North Baltimore Plaza Hotel in Timonium, Maryland. We had to move.
Oh, okay.
We were previously at the Doubletree Hotel in Baltimore City, but we outgrew the location.
And this is for everybody. It's not for women,
This
right?
is for everyone. We
Okay.
have gentlemen teaching kickboxing, and we have Chislett. I'm sure everyone in Baltimore knows about Charles Chislett Harris. He does the weight training, so he's going to do some weight training for the guys. It's something for everyone.
Yes. I see there's going to be free health testing,
Yes.
which is very important.
Yes, come out, get your blood pressure checked. Come out and get in the know about your BMI. Know how much weight you need to lose. How much body fat do you have that predisposes you to the heart attacks, to the strokes. So we want you guys around for a long time. So we need everybody to get their families. Come on out. Where else can you bring your whole family for free and have a full day of entertainment? We have face painting and balloon sculptures for the kids. We have characters that are actually going to come out and entertain the kids. So we have one of the authors coming all the way from New York. They're bringing 2 of their book characters that are educational books. And then we have Mark Davis bringing Beans and Frank out, and they're going to come and they do educational songs for the kids.
Awesome.
So it's something for everyone. Even grandma and grandpa can come out. We're going to have chairs. You can do your alternate exercises in the chairs. There's something for everyone, and it's just a family fun day. Plan it, put it on your calendar now.
So can you give them the location, the date, and the time again?
Yes, the location is the North Baltimore Plaza Hotel. That's in Timonium, Maryland, right on Green Spring Road. And also, you can go to the website and register for free. Let's Get Serious 2015.eventbrite.com. And you can look me up on all your social media sites, Chere Cofield INT. We're still looking for vendors. If you want to be a part of this fabulous event, come on out. Come on out and have a ball with us.
And it's free to the public.
It's free to the
it's
public.
It's a price they can afford. Right?
Yes.
It's a price they can afford and bring the whole family.
That's right. It's free.
Yeah, get the family, pack them up, and let's go.
You sound so busy, and that is such a wonderful thing. And you're so successful at what are you doing. I'll ask you the same question I asked your sister. How do you balance it? With home and your future husband and your entrepreneurship.
Yeah, we want
time.
Hard. We want time.
Right. it's difficult. Anyone who tells you that it's not difficult juggling everything that we do, they're not telling you the truth. But you have to be organized. You have to maintain a schedule, and then stay consistent with what you're doing. So first things first. If home is not right, business is not going to be right.
Say that again?
If home is not right, then business won't be right. So sometimes you have to shut the computer down. Because when he's looking over there like, really? It's 2 a.m. and you still on the computer, hey, it's time to shut it down. If he's noticing it and mentioning it, then hey, boom, got to shut it down.
Correct.
So family first. My son just came back from Florida. He was a All-American football player. He's in the 9th grade. Yeah. Unfortunately, he hurt himself prior to going to Florida, but they still carried him across the field. He got his medal.
Good.
And he's in the book and everything. And he'll be going back next year as an all-star again. So family first. I put my family first, and then afterwards, everything else will fall in place.
What's in the future for you?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
In the future, I am actually going to be on a cover of a couple magazines coming up real soon in the next month or 2. And also, I am relaunching my radio show on May We Help You Radio Network, which will start on next Tuesday, actually. Next Tuesday from 6 to 7. Yeah, so look it up on mwhyradio.com. And also, I'm going to be a contributing author in Queen Status Magazine, a new magazine that's coming out. And then I'm in my sister's book, Cheryl Wood's book, coming out. I'm a collaborating author there as well.
So and you're getting married.
And I'm getting married in September. The pageant is in March. I got
so why are you not on WPB Network radio station?
Well, I just talked to the manager today, so you may see me real soon.
Yeah,
we're
going to have to talk about that.
Yeah, we have to talk about it off the air, brother.
I watched the president last night during the State of the Union, and I was very inspired by him saying that it's time for women to be paid what men are making as well.
Yes.
I have a friend like yourself, a friend of Peggy Moss, as well as everybody in the DMV and the Baltimore area.
Yes.
But there's a special friend of mine named Nicole Parker who's sitting on Black Business Enterprise magazine this month cover. Awesome. We started in the CBI together. It was Christian Business Institute at First Baptist Church in Glen Arden. And now she's on a cover like I was in Black Business Enterprise. Right. And she's doing phenomenal things. As a woman in the construction industry, she went from making $250,000, $4 million. Now she's making $20 million a year. So I just want to give a shout out to Nicole Parker with the Ellison Group.
Yeah, congratulations.
So you're right, women are taking over and doing phenomenal things.
Taking over, brothers better step up.
That's right, we stepping up, trust me. We got to step it up and step out, right?
Well, can you please give your information again on social media, how they can contact you, how they can find out more information about the expo? And you should look in the camera and give
all right, ChereCofieldInternational.com. That's my website. You can find out everything. If you can't remember the website, Google me, Chere Cofield, CHERE, Cofield, COFIELD. I'm on all your social media, Chere Cofield INT. If I can't friend you right away on Facebook, just hang in there. We got a waiting list, and we'll get back to you. But definitely send me an inbox, follow me. I'm easy to find. Just look me up, ChereCofieldInternational.com. And the expo is April the 4th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's totally free to the community. The website for the expo is Let's Get Serious 2015.eventbrite.com.
That is awesome. If you had an opportunity, which we're about to give you, to just speak your heart, can you please just speak to our viewers?
Tragedy can turn into triumph. The way that I started Chere Cofield International was as a result of a really traumatic divorce that I went through after 14 years of marriage to the father of my 2 sons. And I had to find my way. I had to figure out what I was going to do with my life so that I mattered, not being Mrs. Cofield anymore. So things are going to happen in life. I call it stuff. Stuff is going to happen. Don't give up. Hold on. If you have dreams, dream even bigger than that dream. And then work, stay consistent, and your dreams will come true.
Wow. We'll be right back on the Jackie Griffin Show. Welcome back to the Jackie Griffin Show, and we are joined on set
with heaven
by some awesome women, and we were going to let Miss Cofield introduce the ladies that she has on set with her.
Yes, if you don't know these 2 phenomenal ladies by face, let me tell you, you're going to know them today. To my left here, I have my BFF, Mrs. Corporate America, Caprice Smith. She is the Uncuffed Living expert, and she is the founder of that book that I told you about, The Keys to Uncuffed Living, that I had the privilege to be a collaborating author with. And to my right, the fabulous, the one and only Miss Deborah Bynum Billups. She is the owner of Slantress Magazine. And Slantress Magazine is just not your typical magazine. It's a magazine for busy women who make the time to make it happen, or take the time to make it happen. I don't want to mess up her slogan. Deborah Bynum Billups, Caprice Smith. And they are both 2 fabulous business women. And they are also sponsors of the Let's Get Serious Health Wellness Expo. They've supported me from day one in my journey to the expo coming to Baltimore. And I just appreciate both of you ladies so much.
Well, Miss Corporate America, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So essentially, after retiring as a police detective, I founded a nonprofit. And me doing the work
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that you were chasing criminals instead of them chasing you?
Criminals, placing them in handcuffs. And when I retired, the real fun started.
Oh, okay.
I really started to work with beautiful, powerful women like my BFF, Chere Cofield, and had the opportunity to become a sponsor for the Let's Get Serious Health Expo. And let me just tell you some things that Chere did not mention. She did not tell you guys how much fun it is. My entire family comes every year, and at the expo we just have fun. I get a workout that kind of lasts me until the next expo. I kind of workout that lasts that long. And you get access to all of these amazing vendors and sponsors. And for me, I'm really excited because I love to be surrounded by positivity. And that's what you find at the expo. So I get to do things like the keys to living uncuffed and being the uncuffed living expert. So for me, it's all about following your dreams no matter what, and taking all the bad things that sometimes happen in life and using it in a positive way. And who does that better than Miss Chere Cofield?
So the keys to uncuff was to take the key to take the cuffs off.
Right, because before I was putting them in cuffs.
Yeah. So brothers want to take them off.
They didn't. Take them off for some reason.
Yeah. I prefer to.
And if you ever ride with her, you will know that she was a cop. You will
That's
know you're
right. That's right.
And your other fabulous guests?
Miss Deborah Bynum Billups.
Tell us a little bit about you.
I am a wife, a mother of 4, grandmother of 10.
What?
10.
Of 10. Love being a grandmother.
You don't even look like a grandmother.
She does not. You're gorgeous.
Grandmother of 10. So anyway, I worked in the fashion industry for years.
I can tell.
Yeah, it's bad.
And then once, I was sitting there one day at a desk and decided, I want to do something different in life. I really want to do what brings Deborah to the, forefront. And I decided to do a magazine. I had the thought of doing a magazine about 10 years prior, but I put it up on the back shelf. And then one day it was like, it's time. So that's how Slantress came about. It was all about women. And mainly because women come to talk to me and ask for advice, and I thought it'd make a good platform. And in doing so, that's how I met Chere and Caprice. Beautiful, beautiful women, and we have like parallel visions.
Yes.
We do it differently, but we all are on the same path to empower. So
That's right.
And let me tell you, these 2 women here are so supportive. So that theory that women don't support one another and women can't get along and they're catty in business, no. if I can make a phone call and tell them what I need, and if they can make it happen, they're going to make it happen. That's probably why I have so many votes on Facebook right now for the media award. There's a media. Well, she couldn't vote for me, unfortunately, because she's a queen. She can't show favoritism.
Right.
But this one over here posted it on her wall. She can show the favoritism. So anybody, go to the MCA pageant page, like the page. I'm the 4th video down from the top of the page. Click like. I need those votes. I'm trying to win that contest. But then the bigger picture is the crown at the end of the day, and being able to spread the message to dream big and go and pursue those dreams with all kind of effort.
Well, Chere, you're very humble as well, because you didn't tell us what you didn't tell our viewing audience what your profession is.
I know the biggest thing I've been doing for over half of my life. I am a licensed practical nurse. For the past 24 years, I've been working as a nurse. I still work, guys. So I have a full-time job. I do hospice.
Tell them that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a hospice nurse. So I actually help people to transition through their last days of life, and I help the families to know what's going on with their loved ones that are getting ready to die. So it's a rewarding job. It can be mentally draining, but at the same time, it helps me to value my life and bring value to other people's life. And don't worry about the little tedious things that people may do to offend you from day to day. If you had to change places with that person that's laying in that bed that I'm going to visit, they would definitely switch places and not have a grudge with anyone. Yes. So it helps me to value my life more. It helps me to show love and appreciate people such as these two ladies. My twin power, Cheryl Wood, she's also a sponsor of the expo, and she had to run because she has her little ones, but it definitely changes your life when you're taking care of someone and you know that they are going to die. I
will concur. If I was going away, I want you to spend more time. Make my transition easier. It make me smile on my face.
Put that last smile on your face.
That's
right?
all I need to do.
You go in there with a spirit of joy. You don't go in there humdrum.
Oh yeah,
like, hey, you're gonna
Lord, take
go.
me now.
Right, take me now. Die now, right? But just knowing that you can provide comfort at least to someone that you know is going to die. I can do that all day long. And if your wish is to be comfortable and die in peace, I can provide that all day long. And that's a gift to me.
Maybe that's gonna be our new business. If you want to die in peace, I can make you comfortable.
And put a smile on your face.
That's our new business. What do you think?
Well, we would love to thank you. Would like to thank you, all of you, beautiful ladies, for being a part of this show today. And it seems like with today's show, it's really been a common theme. All of our entrepreneurs, they started off in either corporate America or a 9-to-5 job, and they realized that was not the end for them. That was not where they were supposed to spend the rest of their life. They wanted more.
Exactly.
Yes.
But all of them also have the common theme of service. Even though that they're doing great things now, they all started out serving.
Exactly.
Serving others, serving their communities, serving on their jobs. And because of that servant spirit, God saw fit to use them
to
elevate them so that they can live out their dreams.
Exactly.
and look gorgeous while they're doing it too, I might add.
So for everyone that's watching that's at work, your 9 to 5 is when it's over. This is your glory years.
Yes.
So tell your boss you ready to retire, because you too can be a Miss Corporate America or Mr. Corporate America. I'm gonna get that title.
So that 30-year job, it's okay. I'm not saying that you can't do it anymore. Just like Chere said, she's still a nurse. She's still doing that job that she started out doing. But you can also live out your dreams.
Defining your purpose.
Exactly.
You need to define your purpose.
And have fun doing. Look how happy they are. Look how happy they are. And look how much.
Too much.
Well, I'm going to put Darnell out of his misery.
Right.
We're going to go to a commercial break. But we'd like to thank you all for being on the show today. And remember, it's never too late to live out your dreams. We'll be right back on the Jackie Griffin Show.
Dream big.